Hello everybody, Doksimon here. Today I'm here to show you this 3-bedroom all ensuite property situated inside East Legon Hills in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. This property is sitting on a full plot of land. So on the front side we've got about 60 feet, and then we've got about 80 feet on this side, and then we've got 100 feet on this side, and then at the back we've got about 45 feet, right? So it gives you a lot of compound space to get to do, practically, of course, for your convenience, right? If I should put it that way. So you technically have enough compound space to park about, give and take, roughly about 10 cars, right? And it will fit comfortably. And then, of course, in addition to that, you've got enough space for kids to play around, have a nice time, right? So technically, it grants you ample space on the compound area, right? So the moment you enter through the sliding gate, right, you're actually ushered onto the compound. Now, on the left side of the property, you've got the security quarters right here. On this side of the property, we've got more like a guest WC, also known as a powder room, right? So I think the beautiful thing of having an outdoor guest WC or powder room is that in case you're having a party, you're having a get-together around the compound, you don't have guests trooping into your house to make use of the washroom. You can actually make use of it right there. Let's go. So come inside, let me show you what the house has got. Opening up the double security door, you are embraced by the primary living room area. Quite beautiful, quite spacious, and it's double volume. Double volume with a beautiful chandelier throwing its elegant light onto the floor area. Wow. I love the fact that we've got a glass balustrade transcending all the way to the balcony. Not really the balcony, but of course on the first floor, barricading all that edges, which is quite beautiful. Gives it sort of elegant and and it's nice. I like the idea behind it. Quite beautiful. Now on this area, you've got an open kitchen, right? And then it combines the dining space as well, right? So the size of the living room area essentially is going to be around, give and take, is around 40 square meters thereabout, which is quite good, right? Now on this side, you've got your dining area right here. You can actually feature your dining area, make it a little bit bigger, right? You can make it a 8-seat dining area, because on this side you've got the open kitchen. If you're not a fan of an open kitchen, you can actually enclose it, so it is more enclosed and gives you more privacy. But in addition to the fact that we've got an open kitchen right here, we also have another enclosed kitchen on the other side of the property, but I'm going to show you that when we get there, right? So you've got an L-shaped base kitchen cabinet with tons of spaces to put in a lot of things. Comes with all the kitchen appliances to give you a comfortable and a convenient cooking experience. You have, let's start from here. Right here you have a double door refrigerator. Yeah, you have a double door refrigerator. how cool is this, right? Fortunately, it's not connected to the internet, but of course you have the privilege to connect it to the internet. It comes with a lot of interesting features, right? Quite nice. Double door, gives you a lot of storage to put in, to refrigerate a lot of your things. Now on the island area, you've got your sink right here, a single bowl sink, and on this side you've got your gas cooktop with an extractor, giving you, one thing I like about this kitchen space, it's quite cute, quite minimalist. We basically have like 2 windows bringing in natural daylight into the space, and in case you don't want to use this in your cooking, you can actually open up the windows so you can have bright light coming into your kitchen. You have your oven, you have your microwave right there, fully fitted, quite beautiful. I love the color of the openings of the cabinet, as well as the worktop, right, which is complementing each other. Quite nice. The space or the size of the kitchen area is around, just the kitchen area alone commands about, give and take, about 16 to about 17 square meter thereabout. And then the dining space also commands about 18, I think roughly about 18 square meter as well. And then the living area also has about 45 square meter as well. So if you combine all that, you have a lot of space on this open floor area. Now on this side, we've got one bedroom all ensuite featured here, as well as your secondary or your enclosed kitchen. So here you have your enclosed kitchen, but of course it's currently being worked on. And then you've got this door opening up to the back of the property, so more like an exit door, right? Now we've got this door opening up to one of the bedrooms on the ground level. So this is one of the bedrooms on the ground level, commands a space of about, give or take, about 21 square meter thereabout. You've got your bathroom right here, which is quite good. You have an inbuilt closet right here. So let's continue our tour to the rest of the property. Just kindly bear in mind that this property is reselling. So up on the first level, we've got 2 bedrooms, and then on the ground level, we've got 1 bedroom. So technically giving you about 3 bedrooms, right? So onto the first floor, as indicated earlier, we've got 2 bedrooms, right? You've got a standard bedrooms right here. Now the one we are coming out from on the ground level is the standard bedroom. And then over there, we've got the primary bedroom, right? So you're going to see things a little bit messy, but of course, bear with me. It's still not fully fitted, especially with that particular bedroom. We've got 1 or 2 things that we have to do right there. So this is a standard bedroom number 2, aside the one that we're coming out from on the ground level. As you can see, it's quite spacious. And then on this area, you've got your closet space, of course, or maybe perhaps like a walk-in closet if you want to convert that into a walk-in closet. And then right here, you get to put your bed, right? Which is quite nice. Then you have about, you have more like a single bay lean window, 2 single bay lean windows, bringing in natural daylight onto this perimeter. And then right here, you've got your bathroom as well as your WC. Whoa, I think I like what they did here. I like what the developer did here. So you've got the bathroom on the left, and then you've got the WC on the right. Now the interesting thing is that it's enclosed. I mean, come see, it's enclosed, right? So the WC area is pretty enclosed, which is quite good. I mean, I like the whole idea. And then I like the tile, right? I like the tile. Kind of like brings out the fixtures of the bathroom. Quite beautiful. Nice one. So your enclosed shower cubicle, your vanity basin, floating vanity basin right here with a LED mirror. And of course your WC right there. Quite nice. Nice one. I like it. Now let's take a walk into the primary bedroom, or the master bedroom, or the primary suite. So we're taking a walk into the primary bedroom as indicated earlier. But before then, we've got this area taking you to the balcony. Now bear in mind, the curtain is motorized. You can actually open it by the press of a button, or actually from your remote control. So right here, you've got this door, this tall window or sliding glass door opening you to the balcony area on the first level. Brilliant, right? Now let's take a walk into the primary bedroom. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love the space that it commands. It's quite big. You can see you've got a very, gigantic window here, bringing in natural daylight onto the premises. So you just wake up in the morning and you just come here straight, open up your curtains to enjoy the bright morning sun. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's quite big. You can see that the bedroom is fixed right here, and opposite the bedroom you have your entertainment area right there, gigantic TV. So everything just the way it is comes when of course, when you buy the property, unless perhaps you want to do some 1 or 2 changes and all that, of course. Now, in this area, the most interesting part, right? On this area, you have the bathroom section, right? Nice one, nice one. I love how everything is fully fitted and aligned, right? A different color of tiles, floor tiles, passing out a demarcation message, which is quite brilliant. And on this area, you have your vanity basin, and your circle mirror. I love the fact that the bathtub is more or less on a different ground, right? This is nice. I like it. Now in this area, you have your closets, right, to put in all your personal belongings. And then another interesting thing, just like what he did, just like what the developer did in the bedroom that we are coming out from, he separated the WC and the bathroom, which is a very brilliant idea, right? You can see it right here. Very, very brilliant idea. And then on this level, you have your enclosed shower cubicle. Of course, you have your niche right there, right? Now, the idea of separating both the WC and the shower, I think it's a brilliant one, because, for example, if you're doing your business in the WC and somebody is taking his bath, the whatever comes out of this particular room shouldn't interfere with whosoever is bathing, which is quite brilliant. I like the whole idea. Quite nice. Nice one. And I love the space. So the space itself, I think we're looking at about, just the bedroom section alone, we're looking at about almost the same size as the primary living area on the ground level. We're looking at about 50, I think about 45 thereabout square meter, right? 45 square meter thereabout. And then the bathroom also, the space of the whole bathroom, we're also looking at about 30 square meter, 28, 30 square meter, which is quite grand, right? You've got tons of window bringing in natural daylight into the bathroom area, as well as the primary bedroom area, which is quite brilliant. I love everything I'm seeing so far. Love everything. This brings us to the end of this property tour. If you're interested to acquire this property, every details, the price, the location, and every other thing that you will need to know will be in the description of the video. You can actually reach out to the numbers that you see on your screen. And of course, we're going to schedule a viewing so you come and take a look at this property. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Until next time, stay blessed and catch you on the next one. Cheers.